Okay, so we have here my new car. This is an MGB GT. It's a rubber bumper model. I don't know how long it's been sat, but I know it's been sat outside for a couple of years. The person that got it gave up on it fairly quickly. So it is missing one of the bumpers. I don't know if it's the front or the back, I can't remember. This panel is in the car at the moment, the front, the driver's side. They clearly started work on it, so we can see a lot of welding in here, which isn't the best and isn't the worst. But we can also see, here, that frame needs a bit of work. We've got rust up here, and we can see bubbles coming along. We do have the chrome work, it's just off the car. We've got rust across the top here, and some down here. The engine, well, he claims the engine was running, but I've taken out the plugs and they looked very, very black, so I think it must have been running very rich. I've given it a bit of a wipe. Clutch pedal, when I pressed it in, just completely gave way on me, so I don't know what we got there. We can't really get down this side to have a look at the detail, but it's very similar. Oh, and it has a dent in this panel here as well. I don't know if you could see that, but there's a dent in there. But it's in a similar kind of condition the whole way. So I'm in two minds about whether I can do this or not. But I'm not going to give it a go. So I'm probably going to start with something quite simple, I saw a nice little bit here, there, so maybe something like this, which is clearly rusted through. We'll just tidy that up and drill and fix a piece in there, up here, and possibly down here. I'm not sure what that's meant to look like, but those ought to be easier jobs to get me started. I'm not sure. I think the section along here might need. Actually, feels quite good. But there we go. That's what I was expecting. So we're going to have to look at that underneath. That's the castle section. And if we come along to the back, what was I going to see on the back? Excuse me. There's some rust I was going to look at. Oh well, we'll get there. So this is what we're starting with. I think the first thing is I'm going to get the battery out and charged, see if it holds anything, and having done that, have a look at some of the fuel and see what I need to do to just try that engine and see if I've got anything there, and go from there. I think the other thing I'll do is, where we've got rust, to prevent it getting any worse, I'll get some rust away or whatever it's called on it, and just ensure it doesn't get worse. Seems sensible to do that, and we can go from there. I don't think in here, assuming it all fits right, the welds look like they're secure, so maybe I'll grind it down and have a look. That might be the best way to do it, and go from there. Oh, I remember what I was going to show on the back panel. So this panel, which looks all very nice until you get here and realise it's mostly filler in there. And can I... Oh, if I put my hand in... Yeah, I mean, it's complete rust. Oh yeah. So it's all rust in there. I mean, I just... so this panel clearly needs to go. Look at that. Oh dear. So there's nothing there. So I don't know how high up that comes, and if I'm just better off getting the whole panel or what. That'll be a bit of a cost which I wasn't actually planning on, to be honest. But I got it as a project, and so I got a project.